script, guys. I like that fire giant script a lot. It's my favorite script of the whole game because, and I'm not kidding when I tell you this, I wrote that one all by myself. All by myself with a little tiny help from TMC where he suggested the Ash of War. And after he suggested the Ash of War, I was like, okay. And it was like, boom, game changer. Game changer. It was pretty good, huh, Sensei? Pretty good. I was really excited about that. You be ogre and game up with the game? That's a perfectly acceptable place to end that game. You just remember Big Snake, Guy on a Horse, and Lady... Yeah, so that's the Big Snake. I'm sure it has a name and I don't know it. Guy on the Horse is Gyobu. And then Lady Butterfly. All fun, but not to no hit. Lone Shadow came to you so easily. Makiri counter didn't. Interesting. Okay, so there's actually a joke. And if you've ever seen me play Sekiro, especially when I started running it, and the joke was always, hey, do you have the Makiri counter? Hey, do you have the Makiri counter? And people in chat would just say, hey, do you have the Makiri counter? Because on my first playthrough of Seki, I had the Makiri counter, but I didn't know how to use it. So all of the time, people would watch me fail at bosses and stuff that were doing thrusting attacks, and I wouldn't Makiri. I would just like dodge it, and people would be like, hey, do you have the Makiri counter? And every time I'd be like, yes, I have the Makiri counter. No, I don't know how to use it. And it was just like, so many people asked like genuinely to help me out that I was like, I think I'm just gonna have to learn how to use the Makiri counter because this is embarrassing. So Sensei, for this script, there's actually a little bit of RNG involved to where if he doesn't do what I want him to do in the opening, I just mark out and try again. So I got very lucky that he let me have that the first try. That's why I said, you're gonna give this to me the first try, or we're gonna do this the easy way or the hard way. Natalie! Oh my goodness, my sweet Natalie.
I'm glad you came along, partner.
Can we get a shout out for Natalie, please? Please, 12 months in a row. Happy 1-year anniversary, Natalie. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's our anniversary. Everybody go follow my friend Natalie. She's really cool. We're the exact same. If you like me, you're gonna like her a lot. Hi, Retro. Hi, Retro. Oh my god, we're getting pretty serious. We are getting pretty serious. We're so serious. Okay. So I'm pretty excited about the 4 hits that I have right now. Pretty happy. I'm not happy that I got them. I feel like I could have done better, but it is what it is. That's not what I meant to do. They have Bogle on 12-inch subs right now. You gotta get some. Okay, I think that I'm good to keep leveling this up until, I want to say it's 80, and then I have to double check. Let me just look at my screenshots really quick. Let me just assess the situation. How many stats does Godric's rune give you? Plus 10 and everything? So I can get Dex to 80, and then past that I need to do it into endurance. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. I love you too, November. I love you too. I'll see you soon. Gonna kind of lurk while I cook dinner. Have fun. Have fun cooking dinner. Eat some good food. Eat some good food. Plus 5. I don't remember what I asked. I don't remember what I asked or if I asked anything.
I have long observed the lands, this world, and death. Are you to commit?
Stats for Great Rune, thank you. I was like, immediately, I don't remember what I asked. So I think that with Soar Seal plus that's where I need to level up to. I have to double check my screenshots to make sure that I'm wearing Soar Seal. I think I'm wearing Soar Seal during that fight, though. The ADHD is so real. It's called streamer brain, okay? So I ask a question and then I forget immediately what I asked. Him who half understanding reckoned the number of the beast. Ask. Ask away. Cannot believe what I saw that night. Ooh. Oh, you're letting me know? That's good. I want some. Will you make me a little bowl? Look at these dirty dogs. Look at these dirty dogs. Fuck. That's a tall order. That's also 2 scripts away. TMC, make Cha a little bowl. Make Cha a little bowl, okay? Do you think that since this is a dead run, do you think that we should try something new for Godskin? I'm kind of interested to see if a spinning weapon does more damage than spinning strikes. And I wonder if we can one-cycle them. We were talking about food. We were talking about food. We were talking about a little bowl of elote snack from Trader Joe's. And I won't count hits because it's experimenting. It's a dead run. And if it doesn't work, then I'll just reload it and we'll count hits with my current script. I feel like that's a good idea. I feel like we should try that. Why not? Let's do something fun. We still got time until Benito's subathon starts. I've got 2 hours left of the stream. And I'm definitely not 2 hours. I don't have enough time to reset because obviously my setup alone is 2 hours long. And, yeah. I'm gonna YOLO this. You guys ready? Worked out in my favor. Okay. Yeah, let's do some experimenting. Let's make a save state right here. And if it doesn't work, I'll reload it from the top and we won't even worry about it. But I think it would be cool if we found something that worked to one cycle them. Mesmerize. Okay, let me make a save state. We call this Elden Ring science. We're doing some Elden Ring science. Do, do, do. We're gonna gambit. We're gonna run up. We're gonna yoink, yoink. We're gonna 1, 2. That might not get stinky. Yes, it did. Okay. Blood flame. I don't like it as much, I don't think. It takes up a lot of mana. It doesn't do more damage. Yeah, it's about the same. So I'm gonna reload because I don't even want to finish it. I think I definitely like spinning strikes better. It's the fact that I can continuously spin that I like spinning strikes, right? And I think that helps. Okay. Shout out spinning strikes. My favorite Ash of War ever. Shout out Scythe Run. Oh no, you just now beat Orphan. Yeah, I mean, it's the same for me. I suck at that fight. Gorgeous. It's crazy how long this boss sleeps for. Very good. Very good, very good. Yeah, that fight is loud. Alright, another green split. Pretty good. Not bummed about that at all. How... How funny it is that my green versus red splits, it's like bosses I have to actually fight. Dodging gets stuck. Yeah, dude, that arena sucks. There's so many arena memes. It's not as bad as Garamond. Garamond has the actual worst arena in the whole game. We're at Orms then. About the god-slaying weapon. What's the god-slaying weapon? Whoa, I bought a lot of extra stuff. Okay. Somebody parried him from behind. Yeah, you shoot and it misses because, yeah, fuck you. That's what the game always says. Ooh, close to leveling up again, but that's okay. We're on Malekith, correct? Yeah, Mudang. And so we're definitely gonna want these two. Ash of War, we want Crag. And those are like the two big ones. Yeah. Okay. The singer sounds like your old boss who chain smoked for decades. Nice. I had a dog on my tail. That was scary. Okay. Maybe you're totally crazy, but you would swear on a random 1973 issue of a Batman comic that some fights just ignore your iframes? Yes, 100%. I swear. Just like, no. And it's cool because in Elden Ring, especially with the Elden tool, you can see hitboxes, right? So I'll show you right now. As just like, I'm going to make a save state here anyways because I suck at the running section. I'll show you right now that with the Elden Ring tool, you can like, so there's so many in Bloodborne that I would be, that I would be curious in saying. How do I do that? How do I show? Hitbox. Okay. So like, look at that. So like, it's interesting, huh? So like, that's showing that my hitbox is now up instead of, you know, like. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to leave that on and see some boss battles when you're like, dude, what in the hitbox? Like, Radagon's hitbox is the fucking stupidest shit you've ever seen. Like, I'm gonna turn it off though because it's distracting. So I would be really interested for Copium, a Bloodborne PC port, because I think it would be cool to see hitboxes. Okay, let me see. Hasn't been released yet? Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Actually, I would be curious to do this running section and see the hitboxes. Yep. That unfortunately does count. That was just me being silly and locked on, and I was still thinking about the hitbox. I was like visioning in my head, looking forward at another one, being like, I wonder what the hitbox looks like on those. Like, I wonder how close you can get. I'm apprehensive to count the hit, but I know I should. Because I wasn't paying attention, but at my last run, I didn't get a single running section hit. So, like, it feels weird to, like, I don't know, the running sections in this game are, I don't want to say easier than Bloodborne, but they're definitely, like, Bloodborne's running sections are brutal. Like, there is no Yargul running section in Elden Ring. There are some that are scarier than others, like, for sure, but there's none that are even on the same level as Yargul, man. Dude. Yargul is the worst. We're counting and I don't want to. I sub 5 PB. Are you serious? Dude, I know. The laser still kills me. Still kills me in Bloodborne. Like, I haven't perfected that run. I have not perfected that running section. I feel like every time I'm going to say something mean about myself, which is not true, so don't listen to me. But I feel like every time I've gotten Bloodborne hitless, it's been an accident. But I know that's not true. Like, I worked really hard on that run, and I haven't done it in a minute, so, like, it's not fresh on my mind. But yes, every time that I've got Bloodborne hitless, it was an accident. Okay. I set up at round table, so I should be fine to just go ahead and run. Those laser stairs are nothing to fuck with, that's for sure. Imagine if Bloodborne had an item. And you know why Elden Ring's running sections are so trivial? Not trivial. They're not trivial. That's a mean way of putting that. But they're so much, I think, easier than Bloodborne is because Assassin's Gambit. Assassin's Gambit is amazing. And it's essentially infinite. It's like infinite blue elixirs, you know? Let me make a save state here because I don't want to do that again. Have you done a sequence break at the start where you clip through the gates and it lets you go behind the clip? I've actually never done any of the glitches in Bloodborne. I know about them, especially as a verifier. I have to look for them. So I know about that one. I know about the Yarho Ghoul skip, where you basically just like charge R2 through the fence. I know about the shadows glitch, obviously, but I've never tried any of them myself. Okay. Okay, I think that's all that matters. All right. Can you count hits for me, TMC?
Thou who approacheth destined death, I will not from me again.
I'm so fucking bad at this game, dude. Like, that's gonna hit me every time because I don't know how to dodge it. I just know... Maybe I need to see the hitbox. Please, Malekith. I swear sometimes it eats my jump input. And it's actually okay. That's actually almost better. Man. That was so sloppy, but I got a hit, which sucks. It was was nifty. We did that on a previous run. It actually broke the door into going to Yarrow Ghoul after ROM. Interesting. So I used the debug dash to find a spot and clip into it. Whoa. Dude, I know, right? I thought I was going to be able to just hit him. But normally, if you remember correctly, my actual script looks different. I don't have an extra hit, so I have to do a charge R2 to close it. And my charge R2 wind-up takes forever. So, like, it makes sense
You know what?
that,
I think we're
you know.
gonna be friends.
Thank you for the follow. So, like, it does make sense, but it is, I don't know. Okay, we're on Gideon. Yeah, either way, therapy. How many hits do I have? 6? Oh, I don't like that. I was hoping to get 5. Okay, this is where I need to look at my stats really quick. Let me see. What do I wear during Horaloo? I wear Blue Dancer, RTSR, Source Seal, and that. Okay. Source Seal and Jar, even though Jar doesn't make any sense because I'm not doing any of my special attacks, but it does weigh different. I have 90 dex right now. I'm at 85, so I need 5 into dex. And then everything else into endurance. Okay, I also had this. So now I'm gonna double check, but my stats should look the same. That sucks, it's so close. Whatever, after Gideon, I'll get him. Okay. Okay. So, let me look at my stats. Pull up the screenshot, make sure they look the same. I mean, other than endurance, which makes sense because we'll probably put in some after Malekith. How do you beat Malekith without getting hit? He's such a pain. Practice. Practice, Matt. And also, not fighting him at all in phase 2. That is the ticket, is to make it so you don't have to see phase 2 at all. So, what we do very specifically is we get his poise to a certain point by using Cragblade and jumping attacks. And we kind of try to, like, keep it there. And then the opening, I chug my flask that increases poise damage. And if I open it up with 2 jumping R2s, and that's just with this weapon, obviously it looks different for every weapon. But if I open it up with 2 jumping R2s, then I can break his poise and I can basically one-cycle him. Uttering needs a chainsaw. That spinning thing on a stick doesn't count. It's the closest thing that will get to a chainsaw, I think. So that's how I know hit Malekith. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. None of them easy. Okay, for him, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. And I don't use it at all for Horaloo. So I guess I'll just keep it. And then my Ash of War that I need is Spinning Strikes. Okay, anything else? Subway is ordered. Nice. You don't really like the pizza cutter in Bloodborne? Does that make me a bad person? I've never used it. So no. I like the pizza cutter in Elden Ring. The Giza wheel. Okay. I think that's everything I need. You guys want to see some Gideon therapy? You had to choose it, use the mimic tier. Oh, man. You used it to home him, and Millennia is oh. You had to cheese it, use Mimic Tier. So did you used it for both of them? Well, that's fine. I practiced a lot before being able to no-hit these bosses. And ideally, they all follow a formula and like a sequence of attacks that are scripted. But, again, it takes a lot of practice to do this. You don't think they're exactly the same? No, they're not the same. They're definitely not the same. But you can tell that the Giza wheel has some inspiration from Valter's weapon. Hardest boss coming up in a rank. He's got definitely the potential of being hard. That's for sure. And I don't cheese him, but I definitely do enough damage to make sure that I don't have to actually fight him. Gideoning. I knew you'd come. To stand before the Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. And then I normally kill him, so I don't know what he says after that.
I knew you'd come. To stand before the Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I knew in my bones a tarnished cannot.
So what are y'all doing?
Not even you.
Who's responsible for this music? I do not know.
Kill a god.
Thank you, Gideon. We can skip it, though. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Who put this song in? We'll skip it if not. Sometimes the queue gets a... You didn't realize it was gonna be karaoke vibes. TMC, you mind skipping? That's so funny. Okay. That's another green split. TMC, do you mind counting for me in this next boss? Doesn't matter, I don't use a flask for this fight. Thank you. Let me double check to make sure that my damage is the same. Okay. It looks different. Is it maybe because I'm two-handing it? Let me double check the screenshots. That doesn't show me damage. What about this one? Nope, it's the same. Okay, we're good. I guess it's easy to remember. 888. Same amount of damage. We're good. I'll make a save state for this one too. Okay. My Horaloo is like a little cursed, guys. So don't judge me. %. That's right. Okay. Okay. Hi, Big L. Thank you for the... Thank you for the luck. Thank you for the luck. One. Count 'em. 1. Two. Count 'em. 2. 3. Missed. Don't count it. Still at 3. That's 4. One more and then it's hat percent. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite fights for sure. If I was better at the game, I would fight him straight up, but I'm bad at the game, so. Alright, that's 5. Hat percent. Six. Wasn't enough damage, that was weird. That was a pretty clean horror loop, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I got a little sweaty at the end. What up, bros? How's it going? Bad at the game? Well, no-hitting sounds fake. Well, all no-hitters are kind of bad at these games because we don't actually fight bosses. We don't actually fight bosses. We just script them and make them really easy. Yeah, the end was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. The end was pretty scary. I probably should have done a charge dart too, but we got it done. That's what matters, so... Thank you for the Miko moans, guys. Okay, I don't really, know what to even level up at this point, to be honest. No, I have not. I haven't even technically no-hit the base game. I'm, currently... this is only my first attempt. It's only my first attempt after a couple weeks of, scripting. So, what I did for the last few weeks was I grabbed the weapon. I knew I wanted to do a weapon-only run. I made a bunch of save states. I did a bunch of math. I did a bunch of Elden Ring math to figure out how to one-cycle bosses and stuff. I'm gonna do something that I wouldn't normally do and I would never do in a live run, but I actually forgot to take screenshots of my stats at Elden Beast. So I'm gonna load up my Elden Beast save state and fight with that one. That way, next time I do a full run, I'll have the same stats as my save state. Did I not? Oh, I didn't. Dragonite. Okay. Can we see you no-hit DLC redone? Yeah, let me go ahead and just... Where am I? Certainly not at Elden Beast. Yeah, let me just load up, PCR and... Real quick. Just a real quick no-hit PCR. I swear if this is broken, I'm gonna be so bummed because I do not... Sometimes it just needs to keep resetting, but... I believe in you. No hit Mesmer, that would be hard. Come on, this is not what the save state is. You still can't beat him. I did a parry build for Radon, and it helped. I mean, that's actually pretty true, Varist. There we go. Okay. Sometimes that just happens. Okay, let's see. So this is going to be my save state for this. So let me take some screenshots. Screenshots. Oh, I should do this, actually. This way. Okay. And then my stats. Screenshot. Okay. I love Mesmer. Mesmer was one of my favorite bosses in the DLC. I have definitely not, though, no-hit the DLC. I am not even close to no-hitting the DLC. Okay. Okay. Thoughts on Commander Gaia is the worst boss in the DLC. I hated that boss so much. I took it personally how bad I was at that boss. Flashbang. Ash of War. I'm not counting hits. Oh, actually, I marked out successfully. I never even got hits. I had the wrong Ash of War. My save state is wrong. That's so funny. I have to redo that save state. I did not even realize I was starting to crag blade. I'm like, why am I crag blading? Okay, that's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, well, I didn't get hit, funny enough. Obviously, in... For the... Ew! Crag blade? What's that?
What's that? What's that, brother?
I actually think in this save state, I didn't even grab the Ash of War that I used. So let me just... And then I'll remake this save state. Crap blade, come on! That's what I'm saying. And then we'll remake the save state. Obviously, I would not be allowed to do something like that on a live run. However, this is not a live run, so I can make my own rules. Doesn't it look like it's unlocked by Lawrence, dude? Fuck Lawrence. You're kind of blowing through the DLC, though. That's good. Okay. New Elden Beast save state. I named this one Elden Beast. Dude, I'm bummed too because that was a clean Radagon. Did you guys see how clean that was? Oh, it was a pretty damn good Radagon if I do say so myself. That was also a clean Radagon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What an asshole. What an asshole. I don't think that's... Yeah, I didn't do enough damage in P1. I don't know why. It's because my charge R2 didn't hit. So that's 2 hits. It is a save state, yeah. It's the same save state. Well, this is on the run. Yeah. I can't. I don't have enough time. So basically, I have to drink my 2 mana pots, but I rebuff in Radagon. So this is the new PB. So 2 hits. Hey, that's pretty good though. Like that's way better than what? That's 8. That's way better. Yeah, Matt. So with the patch that came out with the DLC, that's pretty good. I'm actually pretty okay with that. I'm pretty okay with that. 1 running section, which means 7 boss hits. Hi, Sunrun. 8 is great. I'm proud of that. But yes, the DLC patch, they added being able to use torrent. So yeah, I'm satisfied with that. I'm feeling good about that. Let's do some boss practice, including Radagon. New PB, girls. New PB. I'll take it. I'm excited. You know what's going to be tough about this, though? Is that if I get hit, I'm not going to have time to reset on you know, obviously, like, if this was a weekend or a weekday that I worked, I normally start stream at 4. I started with a little bit of practice today, so let's say that took me about, what, 3 hours? 3.5 hours? So I pretty much only have time for 1 run in boss practice. I maybe could squeeze in 2 runs, like maybe. Okay, let's practice Radagon. Radabeast. I thought I was gonna have that hit list, to be honest, because he gave me the good RNG. But what was shitty was I was a little too far away from him, so the second hit on my charge R2 didn't hit. So I rebuff right here, by the way. Good night, Zeddy. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. The early stream must have been nice for you then, huh? on. I think that's what I would mark out. Yeah, but I don't have it. I don't have it in it. I have it equipped, so I never broke his poise. But that's when I would mark out of the fight, though. So, obviously this is, I just loaded to save states. It's not that big of a deal, but that was looking good too. But I mean, there's a few things he can do that kind of fuck it up, but it's just a matter of RNG, which kind of is shitty. Did it give it to me? It did. I'm doing too much damage now, but it's good to know that I could get in another buff. Yeah, I did too much damage. Okay. So, unintent, like, you getting golden vow is too much damage. Too much damage. So, that's good to know. That's good to know. Because I was like, maybe I can get a buff in. But it ruins the script that I have, and the script that I have is to keep him from doing that. So... I'll take it though, guys. This is a good PB run. It's a really good PB run. This has been every Radagon hit list, by the way. I classified. I didn't realize that's what move he was doing. So I don't think that'll work for me. Yeah, so I don't know what I would do in that instance. Spinning weapon is an addition to the run you haven't seen me use before. Yes, I just added it to Radabeast. I'm still trying to script Radabeast. And it's not great. We'll put it that way. But, yeah, it's not amazing. And it's really RNG dependent. when it works quite nicely, but when it doesn't work, it's kind of frustrating. But we're trying to make it work. I've got some ideas, and I've got some other people in the no-hit community, like, having eyes on it. And we're gonna see if we can figure something out. I didn't mean to get 2 hits there. That was an accident. I queued up an attack that I shouldn't have. I don't know if this will break his poise, but we're gonna see. What's up, Glance? Welcome in. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to. I knew that I was like, the opening is wrong, and so in a live run, I'm doing boss practice now, by the way. Yesterday, I got my baseline of 14. Today, I cut that down to 8. So I'm pretty freaking pumped on that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so when I was trying to use glintstone scraps, I kept accidentally breaking his poise with them. So that's something I've been playing with. But, like, he'll go into the air, and I'm like, okay, I'll throw in a glintstone. And then it'll break him when I'm far away from him, and I'm like, well, that sucked. He's far away from me. Ooh, on a pike. Longest weapon of the game looks goofy. I mean, this looks pretty goofy. It's pretty cool, though, not gonna lie. It could just be a matter of scripting it better. Like, maybe doing less poise damage in the beginning, if I can. But, I kept breaking his poise. I was like, oh, that's not good. So, again, I'm gonna script it a little bit. I try to do that kind of stuff offline, and I just do practice online. But, Glance, how are you? It's good to see you, friend. Oh, that's not what I thought he was doing. I got away with it, though. That's what I thought he was doing. Oh, that might not work. No, I did. I'm good. Just another day. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing it pretty good. Preferably not a super, super racist one. Yeah, unforge, right? Unforge. Two. That's what I want, by the way. That's what I want. And then we go. 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 Yoink! And then we wait. And then we go, yoink. And then we go, where is he going? And then we go, no, it's too far away. Yeah, I always do that, man. My depth perception is so off that I start it too far away. That's all right. That's why we practice. That's why we practice. Let's do some gold free practice after this. Let's do some gold free and some Malekith, since those are like those are the ones, you know? These 3 splits are gonna be the run killers. I actually can't believe that I got Horaloo first try. I don't think that this will work, but we're gonna do some Elden Ring science. I feel like I might not break his poise here. Actually, I'm good. It was still fine. That was just me being an idiot. Okay, I want to do a different boss. What do we want to see? Let's do gold frame. I'm super proud of that 8. Someone tell Eggsy. She'll be so proud of me. I know she's already proud of me, actually. Oh, we just got a Dio montage coming up. I like it. I swear I dodged that, but apparently not good enough. I don't really like it when he's over there, but... I did those dodges in the wrong order. All right, let's try that again. That's 2 hits and gold free, but not good. I need to like learn this fight really well, I think. So, although it's not terrible. The fight is not terrible, right? At least I don't think I'm doing terrible. I might be. Well, if I don't use Cragblade, I'll never get a riposte. No, because the tier doesn't last that long, and there's just no guarantee he's gonna do things I can punish right away, you know? Like this opening, it was a little slower, right? I did too early. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool if I could script him a little better, but I just think with the sight, that's too hard. The poise damage is too shitty, and I can't get jumping attacks. They take too long. I maybe could if I learned the strafes, which I could practice, right? Oh. All right, let's try strafe only. Well, not only. People still dodge things. But let me try to practice some of the strafes. And maybe, I don't know. I still think that with this run, I'm comfortable with my Horaloo script. I like to not fight him, if I can. I've seen many a lose run to Horaloo. I don't know all the strafes, so maybe that's not a good idea. should have been hit there, but I was actually too far away. Oh, that's not what I thought he was doing. I don't know why I thought it was in the Horlu fight. That was me being stupid. Okay. I'm smarter than that. I'm just being silly, goofy, wacky. Okay, let's do some more. What's everybody's favorite part of this run so far? I feel like mine is my fire giant script, to be honest. To be honest with you, I think mine is fire giant. I need to be like at the right position to dodge that. Otherwise, I need to jump it. I don't really know what to do about that one, other than just get away from him when he starts it. So when he does that, it's just a dodge and get away, I think. Okay. So that's when he like grabs it and he like slams it into the ground in front of him. I think that's just going to be a dodge and get away so he doesn't finish his combo. You have returned. Welcome back, wizard. Hi, Triv. Yeah, it's get away. That's what that... No. I think jumping attacks are too difficult for this weapon. See, I need to get away, but I was stuck against the pillar. I'm gonna reset if I get hit, because that would be... Well, let me turn... I don't know. I was like, I don't want to turn off no death, because dying takes a long time. The RAR did not load at first, now it's there. Well, welcome in, Triv. RAR. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Meow. I decided too late to punish that. You love a coupon so much? Yes, I love cheap food. Cheap food is literally the best. Doing so good, Triv. Doing so good. Yesterday, or not yesterday, but the day before, we got a baseline for this no-hit run of 14, and today, we chopped it down to 8. We chopped it down to 8 hits today, which is pretty dang good if I do say so myself. I'm pretty excited about it. Not gonna lie. Nothing. Okay, that's good. Oh, that was just me being stupid. Like, what did I think about? Why did I even think about punishing that? This is my most hit boss is this one, Triv, so I know I need to practice it. I know I need to practice it, but my God, do I hate it. Any boss that I have to actually fight. Us no-hit runners, we love not fighting bosses. It's our favorite. Hi, Spoons! He knew I needed to practice that one, so he kept giving it to me, which was nice of him. Okay. I may never break his poise on this one. Slow and steady wins the race for this one. I'm up against the wall. I don't like that. That's gonna kill him, which is nice, I think. Nice. Alright, so that was hitless. That was good. That was good. Let's try it again. It's just for this one, I think it's that I'm surprised. You're surprised I'm still on Lots of Lurkin', but I had to listen to your bi-weekly mini stream. Yes, I'm doing an early stream today because my friend he's doing like a birthday stream tonight, so I'm planning on doing a stream until then and then raiding into him and saying hi and stuff. So I did a whole run. I'm just doing some boss practice now. It should be a good time. We're listening to some music. Want a gift card for more minis? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's my favorite opening. Oh, I mistook that for a different combo. That sucks. Oh, that's a good point, TMC. I should do that so I could take a look at how close I need to, how far away I need to be from them. Yeah, nothing from you? Okay, let me find that running section. I don't think I have the actual running section, but I have Godskin Duo. Right? That's the running section I need? Well, oops. I accidentally closed out OBS. Yeah, so other people, they have their splits, like, laid out with boss and on the way. But I like to have just one column for my splits. So my only running section hit this run was on this Malekith running section. It's called Mudang. So I got one hit to Malekith and then one hit to the running section. No, I have not. Wizard, tell us all about it. I always do that. put it in the Discord so I can see it. One, two. Prey slaughtered. Hell yeah, Varys. You just finally changed weapons to Sock Lever. You took 39 deaths. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Triv. Nice little platformer. I won't die too much. And yet... I think I'm gonna make a... Oh, Beast Cutter. Nice. Beast Cutter is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna make a save state at the running section. Can I... Hello? Can I... Ma'am? Can I have this? Please? Hello? Okay. Okay. I guess I don't need that grace. It's fine. Yeah, I wish I could access that grace. That's for certain. I've never seen that before, Cycle. Is that a bug I need to be worried about all the time? Like, if I go to the next grace, is it not gonna be there? I guess there's worse places it could happen. That's so weird. They're just like, nope. No grace for you. No grace for you. Anyways, I don't really care because I just wanted to make a save state at this running section because I need to practice it. And also, I would like to see the hitboxes for the lightning. I would like to see that. Okay. Well, this grace it let me have, so... levels don't really matter for running sections, so... Okay, let's call this one Faramazul running section. Great. Now I can finally go back and fight Gascoigne. Yeah, Father Gascoigne. One of my favorite bosses in the game, actually. Let's check this out. Hi, Zen! Hi, Zen! Hi, Zen! How are you? Zen, I was lurking a little bit yesterday, but I was working on some Elden Ring stuff, so I was just lurking, but I saw some of your Lies of P. How's it going with your Lies of P run? Okay, so I'm the only person that does this. Oh, Oh, he didn't die because I didn't level, probably. Remember earlier when I said levels don't matter for running sections? They actually do if you want to kill that bird, apparently. Anyways. Hi, Taki! Actually, not yet. Look at that fucking dragon, dude. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's what that is. Oh, it's a pretty big hitbox. That's actually a huge hitbox. That's a nice path, but look at that. All blocking that bird. Yeah, that's a big hitbox. I mean, it's kind of the size I thought it was gonna be. I like big hitboxes and I cannot lie. I cannot lie. I do like the big hitbox. It's going good. Final 2 bosses. Nice. Are you doing the easy ending or are you doing the hard ending? Like, are you gonna do the... That's what she said? None of those really matter, to be honest. I don't use either. You think your introduction is pretty good? Okay, let's see. Queen of the realm, ruler of the bi-kelpie kelpoid kelporium. How are you and your scrum-diddlious, goth and delicious? Wow. Taki, 10 out of 10. I have no notes. I have no notes. Oh, you're gonna try to do the hard one. Nice. Nice. Very, very cool. I have yet to beat the final boss. I've yet to beat the final boss. I think I just gave up because I wasn't having fun. I was like, I hate this boss. I could just, like, do the any % ending, but... Oh, the fake DJ guy is here. Oh, look, the fake DJ guy is here, everyone. Oh, fuck. I don't want the hitboxes on. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. We ball with the hitboxes on. I actually didn't even do all of my buffs. I need to have Cracked Blade. So now I have time to disable the hitboxes. Talking my biggest fake hater. I love that. Okay. What game are we talking about? I zoned out. We're talking about Lies of P. Yeah, I didn't finish it either. I got to the nameless puppet? Is that what it's called? Not step back far enough at all. I'm all in shock now. I definitely thought I did. I thought it was like that. Maybe I need to like really exaggerate my step backs. That was really funny. Oh, that's where I fucked up. And also all the other times I fucked up. Hold on, I swear I'm better at this fight. I promise you guys I'm better at this fight than it looks right now. I think this music is throwing me off because it's really slow. Garm enjoyed the hunt at a bad time. Sad battle. Oh, this is battle music. Yeah, this is sad battle music.
Thou who
Approacheth destined death.
death, will not have it stolen from me.
Dude, what? I stepped back so far! It's that same move. So, I guess when he does that one, where he does the big swipe and then he immediately goes up, I think I need to exaggerate my step back. Because it's different, right? It's different than the other. So I guess maybe the tracking is a little bit different. Here we go. Oh, let's not go to fight the Draconic Tree Sentinel. It was pretty good battle music, huh? It was a little slow. Now this is battle music. Now this is pod racing.
Thou who approacheth destined death, will not have it stolen from me again.
Oh, he just really wanted to waste my buffs, didn't he? Oh, fuck! Then why'd he follow up with another one? Man, I'm all confused about this fight all of a sudden. I hate this fight. I really do. I'm getting arena memed, I think, a little bit. Dude! What an asshole. Dude, wait, what? He's got no hit points! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I hate this fucking game sometimes. What do you mean? Homie had no health on that bar, bro. I bet if I hit him, I bet you that was quite literally one hit point. I bet you. Oh my fucking god. If that happened on a live run, I would be so mad. Oh my god, can you even believe that? Dude, for real. That was crazy. I kind of have an idea. That was so funny. I was just staring like, hey, what do you mean? What do you mean he's not dead? Should I buff inside the boss room?
Approacheth destined
Do you guys think?
death, will not have it stolen.
Dude, not the follow up again! Man, I need to be better at looking at that. P2, are you ready for it tonight? That was being stupid. Okay, let's see. Maybe that R1 in there? Maybe that R1 in there is safe? Do you guys think? What's up, AMF Cheese It? How's it going? I'm no longer at work, but I have plans. I have plans at 6. Oh, okay. No problem. Yeah, no problem. It's fine. I'll like it when you're here, and you know, I'll be sad when you leave. Slacker. Okay, we need to like really learn this Malekith fight. Although I am mostly concerned about P1. P2 I think I've got down, other than the fact that he didn't die last time. But I think I can solve that with that. Trying to find some good music tonight. Hell yeah. I like it. I like the music choices a lot. Should I buff in the boss room?
Destined death. I will not have it stolen from me
Oh. What an asshole. For all the D&D players, that's all of us. Hi, Musa! Oh. I should have been paying attention and not reading chat. I'm doing boss practice, so I don't mind that I'm reading chat, to be honest. Alright, let's go rebuff. Okay. Elden Ring is good, Musa. Elden Ring is good. I did that so late. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this off. Oh, come on! I got camera memed. Target lock is not working. So, ER is going really good. I'm just doing boss practice right now, but on Tuesday, I got a baseline of 14, and today, I knocked it down to 8. So I'm pretty excited about how it's going so far. I know I need some practice on some of these bosses, but I do think I'm making some progress, and I'm pretty excited about it. So yep, 8 tonight.
approacheth. Destined death.
Thank you, Spoons. Thank you, thank you.
I will not have it stolen from me.
Do you see how I figured out that he was gonna do that follow-up attack? Very cool. I forgot to drink a pot. I feel like I can hit him one more time and then I'll need to rebuff. Perfect. He tried. I don't know if you guys saw that. He fucking tried. There you go. Okay, I like that. I think that feels comfy. The scythe prevails strong. I said I was trying to make the scythe the new meta. You're trying to suffer through Dark Souls 1 at the moment and just went life scythe build. So this calls to me. Dude, the second that a game gives me a scythe, I'm like, come here, my beloved. I love a scythe. I love a scythe. So I'm pretty excited at the fact that, like, for a while, there's a couple of scripts that I was writing on this run, and I was like, I don't think scythe only is possible. And now I am fully like, scythe is not only possible, but it's so cool. Not me with my fucking dagger.
Destined death. I will not have it stolen from me again.
Oh. I knew it. I was like, I think I fucked that up. I accidentally went back a little bit, which is not what you want to do. All right, now I need to rebuff. Girl, come on. Ain't no fucking way that hit me. Okay. I haven't, actually. I only fought him pre-nerf so far. I haven't really made my way back to the DLC since most of the patches and the updates and stuff. So no, I have not. Mood Presence is done. Now you actually can go back and kill Gascoigne and Amelia. Yeah. Hell yeah. Gascoigne is, yeah, one of my favorite bosses in the whole game. Amelia, too. Yeah, I haven't fought Consort since the nerf. I would be curious to see how it looks now. I had to change my build for Consort. I had to do a parry-only build. Right? It's like, I'm curious, but I'm not that curious. I'm gonna try to buff in the boss room next time. Remind me.
Thou who approacheth.
Because I think homie just walks towards you.
I will not have it stolen.
It sounds rough, but it actually wasn't. I actually found it to be easier. Dude, he's trying. By giving me the actual worst RNG ever. All right, come here, buddy. on target lock. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. I think I'll need to rebuff, actually. My timing was off. I'm learning about all of the fun things that can happen during. At least Malekith is looking. At least, when I add that R1, I don't think that'll ever happen again where he's got like 1 hit point left. At the very least, phase 2 is done and scripted. Right now I just need to learn. I need to learn the one phase now. And it's I'm getting better though. And you guys have to admit from the last, I don't know. Fuck, I kept saying, remind me to do it in the boss room. November, I got 8 hits. 8 hits on my first ever run other than my baseline.
Thou who approacheth destined death will not have it stolen from me again.
Sub 10 is actually so good, guys. Ain't no way. He's broken.
You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
Thank you for the follow.
You know what? I think
Thank you
we're
for the
gonna be
follow.
friends.
I appreciate it. Again, follows are anonymous. If you guys want to stay lurking, that is A-okay. If you wanted to say hi too, that's fine. Whatever feels most comfy for you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm glad you came
Yo,
along,
thank you for the sub, Cheese It.
partner.
All right, let's rebuff. Okay, that's good. For the recommendation, hi, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, AMF is giving some recs for me. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate it so much. Welcome in, new friends, who our new friend Cheez-It has sprung along. We do love some Elden Ring. We're doing boss practice right now, so if it doesn't look like I'm doing anything super interesting, I'm practicing the bosses that are hard for me in this run. Although that was nice and hitless. Let's do some Radagon. Red Hot Chili Peppers, I feel like your name looks familiar, like I've seen you in other people's streams before. Is this Radagon? It is. That's crazy. The boss entrance looks just like Pelican. It doesn't, but... I just don't remember from where. Perhaps Zero the Fit? Mayhaps? Hi, Ivy! Hello, hello, hello! Ivy, it's good to see you. How's Bloodborne treating you? Have you been doing some practice today? Oh. Yeah, I'm fucked when he does that. I don't know how to dodge it. If anybody knows, that'd be sick, but I don't know how to dodge that. Zero is great. It is Zero. Okay, that's good. That's good. The Lurker King. I love that. Yeah, Zero is awesome. That was slightly alarming. Eileen the Crow was also in the room with Amelia? Is that possible? I know Eileen can be in there and fight you, but I didn't know at the same time as Amelia. I thought it was only after you've beat Amelia. Nice, Ivy. Nice. I'm excited to see more from you in your run. I'm excited. I'm excited to verify your run for you. We'll put it that way. Is that just maybe jump? Jump and avoid that? Oh, I see. That's fun. You're like, yo, Eileen, you want to put our differences aside for a sec and help me beat this fucking boss? It is. Oh, fuck, that's not what I wanted. That's not gonna break him. Alright, we gotta reset. That was me misreading something. You're excited? Prof is teaching you the next running section. Oh, Mistress, are you in Prof's Discord? Remind me to DM you my Google Drive with all of my my running section and my scripts and stuff. Because I know that Prof teaching, trust me, from personal experience, I know Prof teaching you is great, but it's like when you're running by yourself, being able to reference something is helpful for me, where I'm like, oh, in real time, oh, what did I do wrong here? Let me double check the video. So let me remind myself to send that to you later. There we go. Yes. My biggest advice is, like, Prof is super knowledgeable on Bloodborne. He is so good at that game. But some things that Prof taught me, they just didn't work for me. And so my biggest advice is, like, watch what every other runner does. Watch what other runners do. In the hopes that you find something that's maybe a mixture of a bunch of different people's strats, you know? This is where I'd mark out, and in fact, I probably will. Yeah. Well, maybe not. Well, no, because his stance is just going down, so I would mark out there. Remind me to DM you all of my cat food reviews. I read that as food cart reviews, and I was like, listen, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that for sure. All my food cat reviews. All of them. It's been a long time since I've accidentally done that. I was reading chat. I was trying to read Ivy's response, and I spun my weapon instead of trying to do Flame Grammy Strength. That's been exactly you two. Just a couple of things that you can't get to work for you, but when you change them just a tiny bit, it went so much smoother. Exactly. Like, there was just certain things where I'm like, I'm just, like, not good enough to do that, right? So I need to find something that works with my skill level. And a perfect example of that in Elden Ring is the opening for Radon, right? The opening for the Radon, everyone who sees me is like, you know that it's easier if you get on torrent during the opening than just running and rolling. And I said, it's not for me though. Like, getting on torrent and, like, I'm notoriously, like, very bad at menuing. and doing things quickly. So like getting on torrent. Oh, that's not gonna work. Maybe. Getting on torrent was hard for me. It still worked. Okay. What the fuck was that? What was what? Oh, he be doing that. He be doing that all the time to me. I didn't do my proper script. I thought I was doing something else because I was reading chat. I thought that that was the opening, which is funny. Freaking combo breaking cheater redundant. Yeah, he does that to me all the time. He does that to me all the time. Which is why I'm like, because my current strategy for Elden Beast is to bone out when things don't go right, I'm about to get so good at Radon. Or for Radagon. I'm about to be so good at Radagon, it's gonna blow your mind. Sometimes you just have to tweak it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, it's just... No, because for me, like, I don't claw grip. I don't claw grip at all. I did that a little too late. That was me being stupid. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Blame Link. Oh no. Wait, you could ride Torrent and Radagon? No, 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 no. In Radon. In Radon. I'm talking about Radon. You can ride Torrent in Radon and Elden Beast and Fire Giant. And maybe more, but that's the three I can think of off the top of my head. I can't claw grip. It's just, it's not for me. So the reason why I love running on my PC instead of my PlayStation is because of these bad boys right here. So this is my run. So I can do this and run at the same time. And so when I roll, I'm pressing this. Because I can't put my hands that way. So final kill of that run was the Odin Chapin Dweller. No, he said, but why? I was just trying to help. Rat-a-ding, Rad Daniel. So, yeah, so that helps me, at least. So that's why Bloodborne was hard for me. And it was so funny. One time I was hanging out with Faniel the Dan, and I was hanging out in his stream, and he learned that I couldn't claw grip. And he said, oh my god, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense why your shadows looks the way it does. And I'm like, what does that mean? He said something like, I was always wondering why you did shadows that way. And I was like, yep. That was scary. Your fingers are too long to be able to do that. Yeah, it's just like, I can't do it. You can have a rough time with shadows? Listen. I will tell you everything I know about shadows. And you're not gonna want to hear it, right? Literally every shadows I've ever gotten in my life up until like the last 3 attempts of my BL4 run were all accidents. Every single one of them. Don't do it. Don't do it. There we go. Because I didn't understand the fight. And it was mostly like RNG luck. But once I like understood, once I started really understanding the Shadows fight, I stopped running Bloodborne because I got the run. But it's just one of those things where like, unfortunately, you're just gonna have to learn it. Like, you're just gonna have to get good at the fight. And that's like the shittiest advice to hear, right? Because you're like, get fucked, Elden Stars. That's what people need to remember. People need to remember, and especially, like, I thought that was really, really good in the showcase that Team Hitless did. I thought it was good that people were getting hits because, like, it's the reality of it. The reality of it is that, like, not every day you're a hitless runner. Like, yeah, you're a hitless runner because you're trying to get things no hit and you're getting bosses no hit, but full runs, they don't happen every single day. Like, they don't even happen every single day in the Discord. Like, someone's not on pace every day. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, and honestly, like, you don't want to get a hitless run so fast because, like, then what? You know? Then what? So, I don't know. Like, I think that my favorite part of this Elden Ring experience so far has been scripting the bosses. And I'll be kind of sad when I get the run, you know? Because it's like, okay, now what? Now it's gonna be all vanilla bosses. Really? I think on a live run, I'd probably mark out right here. This might not kill him. And it didn't. But he went into that, so it was okay. There's a non-zero amount of luck in there somewhere too. Exactly. 100% of the time. 100%. Yep. You look forward to doing Elden. Bloodborne is your baby and you want it to be first. I feel the same way about it. Like, I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne my beloved, right? Like, I miss running Bloodborne. And I think everybody knows that, and I think it's not a secret. I literally miss Bloodborne so much. But I'm having, like, so much fun with this Elden Ring run that it's not... This is the best RNG. What are you doing? I knew it. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Because he was like being all squirrely, I wasn't sure where he was gonna pop up, you know? There was one of the original collector's edition guides. Oh, I love that so much. I love that so much. Yeah, I love Bloodborne. I can't wait to get back into it and do all vanilla. But I have been really, really, really excited about this Elden Ring run. I felt like it's like a painting that's coming to life, right? Like the scripting of the bosses and the finding something that works for me. Right? Like, something that works for me is important because I'm bad at menuing. I'm bad at having to think. Like, when everybody was like, oh, you don't rebuff in between Elden Beast and Radagon. And I said no because I'm terrible at things like that. For me, it's, like, hard when, like, I'm using a two-handed weapon. And so for me, it's hard to, like, switch back like this. This took me so long to one hand into Flame Grant Me Strength, into two-handing again. Like, it took me an hour of practice. of just getting that done. And I still have to like stop talking in order to do it. Like, I have to like stop, think about the buttons I'm pressing. One, two, three. Come on, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Oh, but didn't give it to me. That sucks. Oh, and they're going right into that. That's cool. So this is what I would definitely bone out because it didn't give me the riposte. Yeah. Because look, if you're close to him, I hate when he does that, man. When he's far away and then he swims back at you to start doing the thing. And I'm like, you asshole, you dick. I mean, obviously on live runs, like I would mark out in those instances, but like right now I'm just practicing. You do a lot of talking to yourself through each step as you, yeah, like it's, I have to be like, okay, now like, now one hand to that, now switch back, like Ash of War is trigger, spell incantation is bumper. Like I have to like think about what I'm doing. So like those really quick switches, like they don't work for me. They do not work for me. Like I promise you I will lose runs to pressing the wrong button. I'm also thinking about like dodge timing, right? Exactly, son. Exactly. Like, my goodness. 1, 2, 3. My Radagon is getting better. It's definitely getting better. I've been pretty excited about how it's been looking. Thank you. Run, stam. Regain stam here. I mean, Zero the Fin does things like that too, right? Where like you narrate what you're doing, and like not only because it helps you, but because it might help somebody in your chat who's thinking about doing a no-hit run, right? So, you know. I'm feeling pretty good about it. If I could script something better for Elden Beast, obviously that would be better because I don't like how dependent it is on RNG, but if I have to do it, I have to do it, you know? Is Benito live? Asking for a friend. It's me. I'm the friend. Can you let me know when he's off of his BRB screen? Okay. So he's in it. Okay. Perfect. Why did I do that? Okay, perfect. Perfect. One, two. Damn. Hesitation, man. Broke him a little earlier than expected, but it should be okay. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, exactly. Whether they're just interested in what you're doing, or they're trying to learn, or they have no idea what game you're playing, or they don't know how hit list works. Like, so what I'm doing here, everybody, is I am trying to get him right below the part of his phase where he does the rings, right? Oh. So I don't think that's gonna work because I'm not gonna be able to break his poise. So what? Every time I try to talk when I'm doing bosses, it like doesn't quite work because I get all in my head about everything. But what I try to do is I try to get him like right below the damage threshold that he does the big ring. And I try to break his poise, get as much damage as possible, get him to bait out that big ring with barely any health left so I can kill him before he does Elden Stars. But that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. We have a very special raid. We are raiding my best friend because it is his birthday. So Benito is going to be doing a subathon tonight. He's doing mostly variety, so if that's not your jam, don't worry about needing to stay. But I would love for you to at least come in, say the raid message, and all of that good stuff. So we've got the raid if you are not currently subbed, and we've got a free raid message too. Or we've got the subbed raid message too. So it has been really awesome to hang out with you guys. If you're not already in my Discord, feel free to join. We do a lot of stuff offline there. We do a lot of hangouts, a lot of fun stuff. But I will catch you guys not tomorrow, maybe over the weekend, if not definitely Monday. Love you guys so much. Super proud of my PB of 8 tonight. My PB of 8 is so awesome. By the time you see me next, I'm going to be a gamer. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.